Okay, today's topic is on central tendency. From the phrase central tendency, what do you think it means? Central tendency. What does tendency mean? Do you have a tendency to finish your vegetables? Do you have a tendency to finish your vegetables? Some yes, some no lah. Do you have a tendency to use your phone before you sleep? Okay, so you understand what tendency means, right? It tends towards something. Okay, so central, in the middle. Central tendency will therefore mean how central these values are. Okay, so let's see what exactly we have over here. A single value that reflects the average value, that is the approximate center of a set of data. In primary school, you learned how to calculate average, isn't it? How do you calculate average in primary school? Total divided by the number of times, the number of people, for example, right? For example, average height, take all your height, add up, divide by the number of students. Average mass, take all the mass, add up, divide. Average score, take all the scores, add up, divide by the number of people. So that tells us the central value. Okay, in the center, roughly what is it like? But in secondary school, there are three ways to measure central tendency. Okay, first we have the mean. This mean is your primary school average. It is exactly the same as your primary school average. We call it the mean. Have you heard of this word before? In mathematics, mean? Have you learned it before? Probably not. Okay, so this should be the first time you're hearing it. Okay, so the mean is of a data set. So a data set will be just a group of numbers. It will be the sum of all the data values, then divided by the total number of data. So is this the same as what you have learned for average in primary school? Should be the same lah. Okay, it is the same. Just that now we don't call it average anymore. We call it the mean. So what is the mean height of the students in this class? Take all the height, add up, divided by total number of students. Next is the median. Have you heard of this word before? You heard before? Okay, tell me, what does this word remind you of? Another word that sounds very similar. Huh? Medium or the middle, right? So okay, let me just pull out the definition first. Median of a set of data is the value the middle value, yes. Value of a set of ordered numbers. A set of ordered numbers, okay? I'll come back to this in a while. Now, next one, mode. You should have heard me mention this quite a few times in the previous few lessons. Mode of a data set is the value that occurs most frequently, or the most number of times. Okay, and finally, frequency of a value is the number of times the values occur in a set of data. Okay? For our level, is there a way we can shorten it just by a little bit? The 2 plus 2, are they repeated? Yeah, yes, right? Can you imagine if they have more 2s? Like 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2? And we can shorten it, right? We just use multiplication lah. So actually, we could have changed this to become 2 times of 2. Yes? Then we got 1 time of 4, 1 time of 5, 1 times of 7, 1 times of 9, 1 times of 13. Yes? Why is it in a fraction? Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you very much. 6 centimeters. So the mean is 6 centimeters. What about the median? Remember for just now, right, median, we had to arrange, isn't it? Is this arranged already? Wow, so nice, they arrange for you. Do you think your tests and exams will arrange for you? No, I'm not going to arrange for you. You arrange yourself. Okay? I give you all the numbers everywhere. Then you arrange yourself. You find the middle position, can? So where is the middle position? Remember, we had to find Nabil first, right? We had 5 people on his left, 5 people on his right. So in this case, where is the middle position? Do you agree that this is the middle position? Then there are 3 numbers on the left, 3 numbers on the right. Okay, so median position is over here. Median value. The median is 5 cm. You see that the 6 and the 5 are kind of similar because they are all measurements of central tendencies. They should, but may not be. They should be near each other. And finally, for the mode, what is it? Mode equals to 2 cm. Okay? Now, in this case, is 2 very near to 6? No. So like I said, normally, usually, they'll be close. But in this case, they are not. It's fine. Okay? So that's all for exercise number 1. Now, when we have a set of n data, that means in one set of data, I've got n numbers inside. Earlier on, for this one, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 numbers over here. So if I have 7 data, and they are 2, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 13. Okay, this is what it means. In our previous case in exercise 1. 7 data, 7 numbers, which are 2, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 13. Generally, we call it x1, x2, x3 because we don't know the numbers, right? We can get the mean. Just the mean will be the total sum of the data divided by the number of data, which is nothing new. But we will use a short form x bar. You see this x with a horizontal line on top? We call it x bar. This refers to mean, okay, of your data set. And we know how to calculate it. Add everything up, divided by total number of times. Right? Okay, so what should I fill in this box? I've got my mean, x bar, equals to, what do you think I should write? Definitely it's a fraction, right? Something divided by something. Okay. What do you think should go on top? Look at my data. I've got x1, x2, x3, x4, blah, 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 until xn. What do you think I should put on top? As the numerator. X. Is it just x? x1 plus what? x2 plus dot 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 plus until when? xn. That is the last one. Divided by what? Is it divided by xn? xn is a value, it's the last value. So how many data do we have? I've got n, so it's divided by n. Okay? This is just a formula, which you already know. You learned this in primary school already. What is the difference? It's just this new symbol that I showed you, x bar. Okay? Nothing. Bar. B-A-R. There's a bar on top. B-A-R. X bar. Because we are lazy people, I don't want to write mean of x. You know? So I just write x bar. Okay? Now, there is another way to write it. Suppose our data is actually 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, suppose this is my data. And then you want to find the mean. What will we have? What will you want to write? 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus blah 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 blah. Is there an easier way to do it? Okay, so now for this particular question that I came up with, what is the x bar? Can you tell me what the working should be? 2 times 4, agree? And then? Plus 3 times 2. Any more? plus 4 times 1 lah, right? Let's just make it complete. Plus 5 times 6 divided by n. What's n? Do you see that the number of times is actually our 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 6? Right? 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 13. Okay, so this is actually 13. Do you think that this is easier compared to writing 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 blah 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 blah? Yes, this is easier. So how do we put this in a formula? Okay, we notice that this is actually the frequency. CIES. All these are the frequencies, right? How many times they appear? Agree? Like we said, the frequency of the bus, high or low. How many times it appears? So all these in the brackets, they are frequencies. And this over here is the total frequency, yes? Because I add all the frequencies out, I get 13 in this case. And I have all these values, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What are they? They are my data, isn't it? They are my x values. For example, when x equals to 2, how many times did it appear? 4 times. When x equals to 3, how many times did it appear? 2 times, so on and so forth. So, people very lazy one. We want to simplify it. In the numerator, okay, let's talk about the denominator. Denominator, we've got a total frequency. All agree, right? Very easy, right? Frequency, we usually use the letter F to represent it. Total frequency, the sum of the frequency. And then we are so lazy, we don't even want to spell this out. Sum of frequency. We're so lazy, we don't even want to spell this out. You know what we're going to do? We're going to change this. We don't want to write sum of. We're going to change it to become this. Can you write this? What does this look like to you? It looks like half an hourglass. It looks like a letter E, right? So you need to be able to draw that. It is known as summation. It is just a symbol to represent summation, adding up. Okay, you can. Okay, so it is supposed to be this way, like that. But it's okay if you just like that. It's okay. Yes. You have to go. Go and watch the video. Otherwise, you will lag. Okay, so this is the summation of the frequency. So we have in the denominator, this is what we have. Summation F, which is the same as N over here. So my new formula is going to look like this. In the denominator. In the numerator, I have the sum. I have the sum of the value times frequency plus value times frequency plus value times frequency. So it is the sum of the value times frequency, or frequency times value. They are the same. Okay, so this is what we have. Summation fx divided by summation f. What does f stand for? Frequency. X in this case will be 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you just need to know how to use it. Sorry? What is this thing, is it? It means summation. We add. Frequency, look. What are we adding? I'm adding frequency, x value times frequency, or frequency times x, same thing. Frequency times x plus frequency times x plus frequency times x plus frequency times x. That is a summation. In the denominator, I've got 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 6. It is the frequency plus frequency plus frequency plus frequency. In other words, summation, adding up only. Okay? Next thing we need to learn is the median, the middle position. So far, the two examples you have seen, the median position is very easy. Everybody show me your 3 fingers. 3 fingers? Where, suppose we arrange them, shortest to tallest. Where is your median position? Which finger is it? Can you look and point which finger is your median position? This one, right? This is the median position. And whatever value this is our median value. What if I have 4 fingers? Where is your median position now? Which one? Now you have a problem, right? Okay, yeah. So that's a problem, huh? What if you have 7 fingers? 7 fingers. Where is the median position? No, this one, right? This one is the median position, right? And whatever the value is the median value, isn't it? If you have 9 fingers, where is the median position?
On the top.
This one, right? This is the median position, right? And whatever is the value, is going to be the median value. Get it? So far for odd numbers, it's very easy to tell where the median position is. The problem comes when you have an even number. Let's say 4. Where is your median position now? In between the middle finger and the ring finger. So what is this value? There's nothing there. How? So we take the average of these two. Get it? So whatever this value is, we take the average. Okay? So where is the median position? This is position number 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is the median position? This is 3.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is the median position? 2.5. In the middle, right? Agree? Okay. What if we have 6 fingers? Where is the median position? Is it 3.5? 1, 2, 3.5. 3.5, right? What if I have 3 fingers? Where is the median position? 1, 2, 3, 2. Is there a way that, is there a formula that allows me to tell where the median position is? The information is on the screen already, n plus 1 divided by 2. So if I have, for example, 3 fingers, what is the value of n? N is 3. N is the total number of data. So 3 plus 1 is?
4.
3 plus 1 is? 4 divided by 2 is? 2. Median position is number 2. Does it make sense? Okay, let's try. Let's say we've got even number 4. Okay, 4 numbers. What is the middle position according to the formula? 4 plus 1 is? 5 divided by 2 is? 2.5. Right in the middle. Does it make sense? So this always works. First, you need to find the middle position, then you see what the value is. Just like just now, with all of us standing here, we saw that who was the middle position? Nabil. Nabil was our middle position. Once we know the middle position, then we can ask him, okay, what's your height? What is your value? There's a difference between position and value. Okay? So this is our formula which you need to know to find the middle position. Now, mode. Highest frequency. We said it before already. Okay? Sometimes no value appears more than once, so don't have mode. Sometimes there is more than one mode. You can actually use your calculator. Regardless of the model of your calculator, Casio or Sharp, there is a shortcut. You just key in all the data, right? Then you press, then the mean will come out automatically. The mean will come out automatically. We will use that very often in Sec 4 because it reduces our careless mistakes. Okay, so now exercise number 2. Find the mean, median, and mode. You are sitting in pairs. Can somebody do median and somebody do mode? Because mean, I'm sure everybody can do it lah. Okay, somebody do median, somebody do mode. If you are sitting in 3, somebody do mean, median, mode. Then later we check the answers. This is an example where you have to arrange the numbers in order first. So arranging, negative 36, 0, 17, 17, 18, 21. This is my middle position, 3.5. So median is 17 degrees Celsius. Okay, we don't need to write the plus. Now mode equals to 17 degrees Celsius. No. Class. Class, some of you are confusing median position with median value. Okay? See, I need to arrange them, yes? Arranging, everybody knows we need to do it. I need to find the median position. Median position. After we arranged all the boys, we saw that, who was it? Nabil, right? Nabil was in the center. So how do we find the middle position? 6 plus 1 divided by 2 is 3.5. In our example, Nabil was the middle position. His value is the answer. But in this case, 3.5. This is position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The middle position is over here. But I do not have any number in the middle. So I need to take the average of what are on either sides. So on left side I have 17, on the right side I have 17 as well. What is the average now? 17. So our median is 17. Okay? And for part 3, mode equals to 17 degrees Celsius. Now, can I 37 divided by 6? This is about 6.16, 6.17. Okay? Now, class, look up. I've got three measures of central tendency. I've got my mean, which shows me 6.16. I've got my median, which shows me 17. And I've got my mode, which shows me 17 as well. Which one of this is a fair gauge of the temperature? Which one do you think? Okay, so you are given a set of temperatures, that is negative 36, blah, 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 blah. If I ask you for the average, what will you tell me? If I want you to tell me the central tendency, roughly what is the temperature? What will you tell me? Will you tell me 6.16 or will you tell me 17? Why? Why? But these three, they are valid. They are valid calculations of central tendency, isn't it? All three are correct. But if I ask you for a fair gauge of the temperature, which one gives a good approximation of the temperature? 17 or 6.16? Who thinks 6.16 is a good idea? Who thinks 17 is a good idea? Why? Why you choose 17? Why you don't choose 6? Why? Does that mean that what you learned in primary school is wrong? Because in primary school we learned that the average is going to be 6.16. Sorry, Kenix? Because there's a what value? Extreme value. You see, all of you are aware that 17 is a better gauge of the temperature because looking at the values, you think about it. Most of them, they fall around 10 plus. 17, 18, 21. Then we've got this very extra value, right? Negative 36. Does it make sense or not? What do you think could have happened on that day? Suppose these are temperatures at 12 o'clock for consecutive days. Okay, in a certain country. I've got readings of the negative 36, 21, 0, 17, 17, and 18. What do you think happened on the day that we got the value of negative 36? What do you think happened? Maybe, just guess. What do you think happened? Maybe the thermometer spoiled, right? Possible? Because everything is showing 0 and above. Then this negative 36 is an extreme value. It is an outlier. Just like when I talk about all heights being 180, then I've got to check. It's an outlier. Likewise over here, negative 36 is an outlier. So we should therefore be looking at 17 for median and mode for our central tendencies. Does that make sense to you? Okay? So the answer, there is an outlier of negative 36 degrees Celsius, which affects the calculation of mean. Therefore, median gives a fairer gauge of temperature. Okay, can you try exercise 3 by yourself? Of all these is 12.2. So summation fx over summation f equals to x plus 6 plus 2x minus 3 plus 4x plus 2 plus x minus 1. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There are 4 numbers divided by 4. This is supposed to be equals to 12.2. Agree?
Yes.
Okay, so let's evaluate the numerator. Denominator straightforward is 4. Numerator, x plus 2x, 3x, plus 4x, 7x, plus x, 8x. 6 minus 3 is 3, plus 2, 5, minus 1, 4. Agree? This actually gives me 2x plus 1, right? This is supposed to be equal to 12.2. Okay, so let me continue over here. 2x plus 1 equals to 12.2. 2x must be equals to 11.2. X equals to 5.6. Can? Is it difficult? No, not difficult, huh? Next, exercise 4. Okay, very interesting question. How long do you think you need?
5 minutes.
No, 3 minutes again. Part A. You know that the answer is 28. 28 years old. How do we present our answers, okay? Take note, if the mean age of 5 basketball players is 24, what is the total age?
120.
Total age of 5 players is 24 times 5, which gives us 120, okay? Total age of 4 players is 23 times 4, which gives me 92. So from here, I need more space. Age of 5th player must be 120 minus 92 to give me 28. Get it? And find the mean age of these players after 3 years. Do I need to... How should I show the working? Normally, how do you find the mean? Add, divide by 3, right? Divide by, in this case, 5. So, what shall we do? What should we do for B part 1? Should we find the total age after 3 years? Shall we do that? That means you are taking 120 plus 3 times 5, right? And then after that, you're going to divide this by 5 people again? There's a shorter way. Learn the short. This one works. This one works, okay? This works. Shorter way. 24 plus 3. Mean equals to 24 plus 3. Does it make sense?
What about other questions?
Huh? What do you mean, what about other question?
Do you do this?
Can we? What do you think? Let's look at part 2. Explain the effect on the mean if the age increases by Q. So the mean age will
24 plus 2.
increase
By Q here.
Yeah, by Q years as well. Alright? Do you need explanation? I've got student who got 50 marks, 60, 70 marks. Okay? So I've got these three students, 50 marks, 60 marks, 70 marks. What is the average?
60.
Average is 50 plus 60 plus 70 divided by 3 to get us 60, right? Now, I'm going to add plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 over here. Okay, let's look at the new average. The new mean. New mean equals to 50 plus 5 plus 60 plus 5 plus 70 plus 5 divided by 3, right? Agree so far? Okay. Hey, look at this. 50 plus 5, 60 plus 5, 70. So let us remove the brackets. They don't change my working. Can I rearrange? Let's put 50 plus 60 plus 70 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 divided by 3. Agree? Then can I split this up to become 50 plus 60 plus 70 divided by 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 divided by 3? Are they the same thing? Wait. Are they all the same? Can because same denominator, we just add, right? Okay. Hey, have we seen this before? Have we seen this earlier on in red color? We saw it here, right? That was the old average, the old mean. Old mean. Hey, this is the same. Equals to the old mean plus, what do I add? Why 5? Because I got 5 plus 5 plus 5. How many times? 3 times. Why 3 times? Because plus 1 time, plus 2 times, plus 3 times. 5 plus 5 plus 5 divided by 3 is simply plus 5. So, when you are asked to find the new mean, you just take the old mean plus whatever it is that they are adding. Stop playing over there. Okay? Sometimes it is a subtraction. Just subtract. This works for mean only. Okay? Alright, now for exercise number 5. Take some time to understand the question.